We are today talking to the delegations and countries of, who are participating in the second semi-final. So let's get the next contestant on the stage. Please give a warm welcome to Softengine from Finland. Welcome. Hello again. Hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Have a seat. You look sharp. You look good. So, are you feeling good?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, tell us about your rehearsals today.
Well, it was fine. We fixed every problem we had last time, and yeah.
Yes, because tell us a little about the problems you had in the first rehearsal. What were those, and do you feel like they have been fixed?
Yeah, we had some things in our ear monitors, some technical minor things, and now they are fixed, so
okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. So is everything the way you want it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so no more corrections, you're just ready?
Yeah, everything's ready.
Oh, that's great. That's great, and feeling confident.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Of course.
Fantastic. Now, would you like to please introduce who you got with you on stage?
No.
Because you've expanded the band, so to speak. Would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah.
I can introduce myself. My name is Tommi Saris. I'm from Sony Music Finland, the record company of theirs.
And my name is Maija Aho, and I'm from a Finnish broadcasting company. I'm the head of delegation of this beautiful band.
Well, welcome to you also. We have a thing going on social media called #AskEurovision, and we have a few questions for you as well. We have a question from Dylan Harkins, who asks you, how did you prepare for coming here to Copenhagen and coming to the Eurovision Song Contest?
We had quite a lot of rehearsals, at least. That was our main preparation to the contest.
And any promotional touring?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we started gigging, so that was the big thing to concern about.
Yeah.
So it was we trained for that basically, and this is well, niin. Et siis, että voi nyt tuli kauhean. Well, just move on.
Good. And from now on, now you've completed your second rehearsal. So from now on, and until the second semi-final, what exactly will you be doing to be 100% ready for that?
Well, maybe we should warm up our voices with us.
And what else? A lot of rehearsals?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good. Also, Kaylee wants to know, how did you come up with the name of your band, Softengine?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's about our lyrics and music. But about music, the word soft means like the flowing part and softer part in our music. And engine means like we have influences of electronic music and the rough side of our music, maybe.
So you think it reflects the way your music is put together?
Yeah.
Let's take one more question from #AskEurovision. Kerem wants to ask, how did you guys find each other, and who had the idea to actually make a band?
Well, it was 3 years ago I had this idea with my old friend, and we asked Ossi and Eero to join us, and we played like 2 years, and then Henry came along with us, and last summer Tuomo came to play with us. So.
And so, for how long have you actually been together as a band?
About 3 years.
3 years, right?
Something like that.
Right. Okay. you are quite young. Do you think that is an advantage for you here in the competition, or perhaps a disadvantage?
It might be an advantage.
How?
Well, many young people, don't make music. Well, I think that's the thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean that. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just the thing that we're the youngest band in Eurovision. I think that's the thing that will help us.
It's a promotional thing.
Yeah. And it makes you stand out.
Yeah.
Gives you some uniqueness.
Yeah.
So, do anyone have any questions for Finland? Yes, we have a question from the Netherlands.
Yes. Hi, it's Martijn van der Veen from the Netherlands, and I would like to ask you whether you have, apart from groups from USA and England that you are inspired by, are there also Finnish bands that inspire you in your music?
Well, maybe Disco Ensemble is one of Finnish bands that has influenced us a lot. Yeah. But,
and any international influences? Because I think your song has an international sound and feel to it.
Yeah, like we have said, Coldplay is our maybe the biggest influence, and 30 Seconds to Mars and Muse maybe.
Yes, anyone else? There's a question over here.
Hello, I'm Michael from Евровидение.org from Poland. I have a question to Topi. I've noticed, I've also been to the Finnish national final, and now and also then I've noticed that when you are on stage, you barely look at the camera and you also barely look at the audience. Is it part of your image, or is it nervousness? Are you planning to look more? The audience might feel that you're a bit detached from them when you don't look at them, when you don't acknowledge them. Thank you.
Well, in the first rehearsals, I didn't know they were picturing, so I just focused what I'm doing and I'm singing. And well, maybe on Thursday I will keep my eyes open.
That sounds like a great idea. Other questions? Yes, we have a gentleman here in the second row.
Yes, I was actually wondering the same thing, but it can give you a very inner feeling when you are closing your eyes, but it can also be introvert. But do you think that you will keep? Is it something that you are you concentrating, or are you just? Is it? When you are closing your eyes, because you did that today as also in all rehearsals.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Well, maybe is it?
Niissä suljit silmät myös tänään kaikki läpi menossa, melkein kaikkiin koko laulun läpi. Onko se tiedossa?
It was just focusing on singing and technical things. Is everything okay? And now everything is okay, so I can focus to the audience.
Yeah. My point was that it can give an inner feeling. It's also a good thing, but not to shout, to do it too much.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a balance. Yes, there's a lady here.
Hi, Tiina Nuotio from Iltalehti, Finland. In order to make it to the final next Thursday, you have to make it to the top 10. So have you had time to listen to the other performances, and which countries do you think are the most dangerous for you?
Well, we have heard them all, but I don't actually know who are with us in the semifinals, so...
Okay.
So you're concentrating on yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any countries that you like, the other countries?
Yeah.
The other songs?
I like Greece and Armenia, Malta, and Hungary.
Thank you. Yes, sir?
Hello, I'm Maciej from Eurovision.org from Poland. Hello. I would like to ask actually the head of delegation about the selection process, because you have like for last 3 years you have like a new selection process which is not clearly linked to Eurovision. Like you decided to focus on new artists instead of famous names, and it's very unusual because in comparison to many countries we can see that they decide to select known names successful on internal market. And I would like to ask what kind of benefits you want to bring for Finland in Eurovision thanks to this process, because it's difficult to translate new artists into such a big stage like Eurovision. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, this is the third year that we are doing the new national selection. And our main goal from the beginning was to find a good song, a song that Finnish people want to listen, not a Eurovision song, because when you compose a song, you might think that where it ends up, but when it comes from the heart, from the soul, you actually make music that people want to listen. And so there's no limit that the already known artists can't participate, but it was just that when we pre-selected the songs that went done by artists that weren't so known came up. And that's why maybe we have artists that are not so known. We have a lot of backup help for the artists. It's quite like a artist school for the half a year that we actually work with the artist. And well, for example, now we didn't even get the artist who didn't think a song to the Eurovision, but they actually, I don't know even if they think that they actually are participating in the national selection of Eurovision. They were just sending the song for the song competition.
Mm-hmm. And it's already a huge hit on Finnish radio, I know. But since we're talking about bringing new fresh talent to the competition, what are your experiences after the Eurovision Song Contest? Does it help them in their career?
It does help, yes, and it's not only for the winners either, because the songs are very good. So there are also other songs that are playing in the radios, and artists who get more gigs and are more known in Finland. So it's not only about all those 8 artists, and actually the 12 artists that we have pre-selected are important to us, and their careers are. I love to follow their careers, so it's not only about the winning.
Yeah, and speaking of careers after the Eurovision, we have a question from a user who asks, what are your plans afterwards, after the Eurovision Song Contest?
Well, we are recording a new album right now. We will release a new single just after the Eurovision. Not quite sure which day, but...
And you already had an album. You already have an album, made one before. Yeah. So, what style of music will you be? Will the next album be containing?
Well, it's more like it's like something better, but it's maybe more indie, maybe more EDM.
Okay.
There's no strict one genre to an album.
Okay, so there's a lot of variation.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'd like to thank you all so much for participating here today. Yeah, and also thank you so much to our online viewers. Thanks for joining us. We will be back on this stage in approximately 10 minutes with Ayalen and Kan Lin. Bye for now. Right.